like it's gonna hail. Oh, baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. You better come inside, let me teach you how to drive it well. Oh, you gotta jump, jive it. Then you where 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 you gotta jump, jive it. Then you will well. Mark all follows well. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Mama's in the backyard learning how to drive and wheel. Oh, you gotta jump, jive it. Then you where 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 you gotta jump, jive it. Then you will well. Come on, Philip. Well. And a man ain't nothing but a male. Said a woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a male. One good thing about him, he knows how to drive it well. That's just one. Oh, you gotta jump, jive it. Then you where 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 you gotta jump, jive it. Then you will well. Listen for Grandpa Fox. That's Greg Fox. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Went up the hill to get a pail. Jill stayed up, she wants to learn how to jive it well. Oh, you gotta jump, jive it. Then you where 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 you gotta jump, jive it. Of all the girls I've known, and I've known some.
How true that is.
When I first saw you, baby, I was lonesome.
I believe that.
And you came in sight, dear, and my heart grew light, dear. And this old world seemed new to me. Sarah Spiegel, ladies and gentlemen.
Really swell. I must admit you deserve little Sicilians that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain, hoping to explain all the things that you do to me.
Buy me a Biscuit, please let me explain. Buy me a Biscuit means that I'm grand.
Buy me a Biscuit, again I'll explain. It means I'm the fairest in the land.
I could say Bella Bella,
You could.
even say Wunderbar.
Each language only helps me tell you how well you are.
Buy me a Biscuit, again I'll explain. kiss me, say you'll understand. I could say bella, bella, even say boogie language only helps me tell you how grand you are. Buy me a Mr. Shane, again I'll explain. Ooh, you kiss me,
No.
say you'll understand.
You're so lovely. So kiss me and say you understand. You care.
So kiss me and say you'll understand. Sarah Spiegel, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Not even close.
Where are we tonight? Woodbridge, how y'all doing tonight?
Woo! New Jersey! Woo!
I am Louis Prima Jr. These are my merry band of misfits called the Witnesses, and the wonderful Miss Sarah Spiegel. We are so honored to be here this evening to perform for you. We thank you for having us. This is the tail end of 5 days. Then we ship off to Chicago, Milwaukee, and then we'll be back in Manhattan next week, Atlantic City, Buffalo. Check out luisprimajr.com for information. And I told my manager, Mike Licata, that I'd hold this up early.
Ooh, I like that CD.
I didn't say I'd tell anybody about it. I said I'd hold it up early.
One of my
That's our debut CD, Return of the Wildest. We got it available tonight if you'd like. But this song's not on it.
Okay.
Did that make you happy?
That's great.
No. Does anybody have children? Does anybody remember Dexter's Laboratory? There's a cartoon. No?
Crickets, tumbleweeds.
It'll make no sense except to me. Anyway, this is a tune that my mother recorded with my father. And she taught me how to jitterbug to this song. What I'm talking about. Anyway. Get up and dance. 5 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. My lover baby's been gone. 5 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. My lover baby's been gone. If you see my baby, straight home to me. Hurry, home, home, baby. 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 Ooh, ah. One more time for Marco Polo, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, boys, blow that on. Hurry, home, home, baby. Hurry, home, home, baby. Hurry home, home, baby. Hurry home, home, baby. Hurry home, Sarah Spiegel. Hurry home, Sarah Spiegel.
Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. Ee, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ee, ah. Ooh, ee. Oh my God. Oh, ah. Ooh, ee. Ooh, ah.
About to lose my mind. Hey, 5 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. It's been a was looking for my water and stuff. It's hiding under a towel. Mike Licata likes to put them hidden on the stage. It's like an Easter egg hunt every night for my fluids.
And there's chocolated bunnies.
Where's the Reese's? Ah. So I think whoever bet on clear skies tonight won. We had a pool going because it poured rain on us the first 2 nights that we were here. Didn't stop us from playing. Played in the rain. We melted for 2 nights. And now this is kind of nice, except for those lights. Ted's glowing. Ted looks a little nuclear right now. We did enjoy the rain, and we did enjoy coming to my mother's home state. My mother is Luis Prima, born in Bordentown, New Jersey, and grew up in Toms River. My grandfather, for those of you that spent any time at Seaside Heights, my grandfather owned the Red Top at Seaside Heights. It was a nightclub and then the bar there on the little first end of it. Get that out of the way, and it would be nice if it rained right now. No?
For us. Not for them.
Speak for yourself. I'm hot wearing a suit.
Oh my God, they're telling you. Take it off. Take it off. Ow!
You don't want none of that, Dewey Cox.
I want to see what's under there.
This is my sister, Lena Prima's favorite song. It was featured in the movie Elf when Will Ferrell is walking down the street eating gum off the sidewalks. And it goes a little something like this. 1, 2. Every time it rains pennies from heaven.
Shoebet duvet,
Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven?
shoebet duvet,
You'll find your fortune falling all over town.
all over town.
Be sure that your umbrella is upside down, and traded for a package of sunshine and ravioli. If you want the things you love, you must have pizza aioli, baby. And when you hear thunder, don't run under a tree, 'cause it's pennies from heaven for Marco Palos and me. Come here, boy. And every time it rains, don't you know it's cloud names? Every time it rains, don't you know it's cloud names? You'll find your fortune falling all over town, all over town, all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Whoop. Wahaba doozy hoongaloo. Baby, baby, haba, haba, haba. Hey, 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 baba, haba. Oh, baba, haba. Wow. Play that on, boy. Town, 'cause it's pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven for you and me. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Hollywood via somewhere in Florida via Belmar, New Jersey. The beautiful Miss Sarah Spiegel.
Hey, that's true. I am from New Jersey. Born and raised. Born in Long Branch, then grew up in Belmar. Lovely little town on 2nd Avenue.
I introduced you. I didn't tell you to speak.
And then I studied in Spring Lake Community Theater, which is the town next to Belmar, and here I am today. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yay, I love coming back to New Jersey, even if it's hot. I like it.
This is a song that my mother recorded with my father on her very first album, and I understand that this is Mayor John McCormick's favorite song when he was a little boy.
I believe it.
1, 2, 3.
Aren't they all?
So you let someone set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave them your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And they broke it in little pieces. And now how do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues song. Goody, goody. So you think that love's a bell of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody, goody for you. Goody, goody for me. And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you. So you lie awake just singing the blues song. Goody, goody. So you think that love's a bell of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody, goody for you. Goody, goody for me. Your love has been denied. You've been begging for a ride, and I hope you're satisfied. Rascal you. Hooray, 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 hallelujah.
Sarah's people.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Caught you all by surprise.
I know, wow.
I just confused you, that's all. I'll give you a break during Buona Sera, okay?
Okay, all right.
We got a lot of requests for this song that my father did, especially in the Italian community. So on this trip out here, we decided to add it to the set. Y'all will recognize it. Does it need an introduction? You guys good? You sure? Everybody got sleep last night?
I got sleep.
That's your sleep for a month. Go something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh Marie,
Oh Marie,
oh Marie,
oh Marie,
in your arms, I'm longing to be.
longing to be.
Ooh, baby,
Oh baby,
tell me you love me.
tell me you love me.
Kiss me once while the stars shine above me.
Shine above me.
Hey, hey, buddy,
Hey Marie,
ooh, oh, buddy,
oh Marie,
in your arms, I'm longing to be.
longing to be.
Oh, baby,
Oh baby,
tell me you love me.
tell me you love me.
Away, buddy.
Way Marie,
Hey, Marco Palos, come here, boy. Wait, Marie. Wait, Marie, wait, Marie. Quanta zona ci penso per te. Fama to me. Fama to me. Una nota, una nota. Una nota, brata, una nota. Una nota, brata, una nota. Una nota. No Sicilian. Quanta zona ci penso per te. Hey, 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 hey. Away, Marie, away, Marie. Away, Marie, away, Marie, away, Marie, away, Marie, away, Marie. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. All right, so I gotta ask if there are Italian people here this evening.
Ooh, all right.
Got a few Italian. How about Sicilians? Do I have Sicilians? This song is for y'all because my y'all
Y'all.
went right back to New Orleans, didn't I?
Where there are a lot of Italians.
My father was the first person to put Italian lyrics on an American record label, and he fought for that right in front of Congress back when Mussolini was messing things up for Italians. He wasn't going to stop. Matter of fact, John Lotte's partner, Jerry LaGuardia, who bought us here, his family helped represent my father in front of Congress for his right to speak Italian. How about that? So this song goes out to all you Italians. I like a stage with volume. Buona Sera, Signorina, Buona Sera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper, Buona Sera with that old moon above. The Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, Signorina will go walking where the mountains help the sun come into sight. Oh, by the little jewelry shop, we'll stop and linger, and I'll buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Love you, love you, love you. Kiss me goodnight, Buona Sera. Buona Sera. Hababa-doot-doodly-ba-zee-boat. See, that's what they were supposed to do during the first time. See, I kind of ruined the joke because what I'm supposed to do is go like this and see if they're watching. And sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Hop doo doo, love, 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 love. Buona Sera, Signorina, Buona Sera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper, Buona Sera, with that old moon above the Mediterranean Sea. Oh, 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 oh. In the morning, Signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains help the sun come into sight. By the little Jewish shop, we'll stop and linger, and I'll buy the wedding ring for your finger. 'Cause in the meantime, let me tell you that I love you, love you, love you, love you. In the meantime, kiss me goodnight. In the meantime, kiss me goodnight. Oh, signor, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Lost total track of where I was, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I say we let Sarah Spiegel slow things down just a bit for us.
All right.
And do something purty
It's around that time.
for
huh?
the people.
Okay, purdy for the purper.
Purder for the purper. In purper.
Don't ask, don't ask. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Spiegel's going to do a little number that Luis Prima wrote back in the big band days. Everybody in the planet has had a hit song on this. Etta James, Fran Warren, Janet Dean recorded it. Reba McEntire won Country Song of the Year for this song.
That is true.
The Bronx Wanderers did this song.
They probably do. I don't know. I haven't seen them do it.
Oh my goodness.
Continue with story.
Continuous story. And this is on our debut CD,
That one.
which was released about a year and 5 days ago
Yes.
on Warrior Records Universal Music Distribution worldwide. It's available anywhere you go. We have some here for you if you'd like. But we featured Sarah Spiegel on this number, on this little tune. And it goes a little something like this.
And feel free to just dance in your seats. It'd be nice. Yay, the sun is gone. Woo!
I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a love that's on the square. Can't seem to find somebody to care. I'm on a lonely road that leads me nowhere. I need a Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour, every day. And I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My arms need someone to enfold, to keep me warm when Mondays are cold. A love for all my life to have and to hold. I need a Sunday kind of love. I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. I don't want a Monday, a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. A Saturday kind of love.
you.
Sherry Spiegel from Belmar, New Jersey. Tell y'all a little story. Way back in 1936, Luis Prima sat down when he was about 25 years old and wrote a little song that was to become the #1 big band song in history. It's the most recorded, most re-recorded, most requested. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most times sheet musicked. It's been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame 2 times. You can see it on Chips Ahoy commercials, GE commercials with elephants. They feature it on Dancing with the Stars, ice skating competitions, gymnastic competitions, and So You Think You Know How to Build Shoes.
I gotta watch that one.
Favorite show. Caught that the other night. It was a slow night.
Discovery Channel.
I'm talking about the song that Benny Goodman made famous back at Carnegie Hall. In the big band area, Luis Prima wrote Sing, Sing, Sing. He originally wrote the song for his hero as a child, who was Bing Crosby, and it was called Sing, Bing, Sing, the original music. He changed it up. It's the first song to feature drums as a solo instrument. He added some words to it, and the rest is history. And we, in our humble little world, would love to do our version of Sing, Sing, Sing for you. And we'd like to feature on the trumpet, all the way from Calabasas. If you don't know where Calabasas is, it's a couple exits away from Hollywood. He's from Hollywood, California. On the trumpet, Mr. Ted Schumacher.
Yeah, Ted.
We'd like to feature on the drums, all the way from the Motor City of Detroit. Taught Motown how to rock. Even when he was a baby, because when he was a baby, he moved to Washington, D.C. Grew up in our nation's capital. Currently lives in Phoenix, Arizona. On the drums, Mr. A.D. Adams. For our little version of Sing, Sing, Sing. And it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, check out my shoes. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da, oh! Now you're singing with the swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da, oh! Now you're singing with the swing. And when the music goes around, everybody goes through town. But here's something you should know. Oh, baby, oh. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da, oh. Now you're singing with a swing. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ted Schumacher.
funnel cakes. Ladies and gentlemen, on the drums, would you please welcome Mr. Luis Prima Jr.
Can't get no girl reaction, but I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no, I can't get no, I can't get no, I can't get no, 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 no. Hey. Come around at 12 with some Puerto Rican girl who just died and made you. Hey, I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good, so good, but I got you. I feel nice. I shook your hand by Harry's. Oh, I feel nice. I feel yes, I shook your hand by. So nice, so good, but I got you. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
New Jersey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we get a little funky for you? No, that's not enough. I need to know you really want it. Can we get a little funky for you now? Give me some.
Don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, babe, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. You just leave it all up to me. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign. Yeah, I just want your extra time and your
Kick drum. Now can I get really funky for y'all, New Jersey? I got to roll up my sleeve for this one. Cause I'm gonna slap this bass, baby.
don't have to be rich to be my girl.
You don't have to be cool to rule my world.
Hey, yo.
I just want your extra time and kiss.
Come on, y'all. Your mommy don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mommy don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. The old folks say that you gotta end the day by 10. What? When you're out on a date and you're bringing home ladies to sit. If there's no excuse, you know you're gonna lose and never win. Say it again. And it's all because your mommy don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mommy don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? For Ryan McKay! You pull into a drive-in, you find a place to park. You hop into the back seat when you know it's nice and dark. You're just about to move in, you're thinking it's a breeze. It's like you're eyeing and the guy says, "That's car, long hair, ooh-wee. You're coming with me, with the local police." And it's all because your mommy don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. I said your mommy don't dance, your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. So where do you go? To rock and roll. So where do you go? To rock and roll. The first song I ever sung on stage when I was 5 years old with my father. On the trumpet, Ted Schumacher, ladies and gentlemen. On James Brown, Mr. Philip Clevenger. On the drums, Mr. A.D. Adams. Bring it down just a little bit for me. Ladies and gentlemen, last week, our bass player and my best friend went into the hospital, had to have emergency surgery 4 days short of us coming on our East Coast trip. Stepping in with only 4 days notice, learning the music, loving the show, and part of the witnesses now on the bass, Mr. Steve Pennies, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Yeah, just wasn't going to stop. All right, while we're showing off and having a little fun, we're going to let Mr. Marco Palos take the center stage for just a second. Marco Palos is my sax player. Marco Palos is the sax player. Marco Palos will show you that there isn't any other sax player. Came to me 3.5 years ago and said, "I'm going to make you forget the word saxophone exists. And now you will only remember Marco Palos." And then he did this in front of my face with a watch, and the rest is history.
It was just his teeth.
Ladies and gentlemen, all fun aside, greatest saxophone this side of the 18th century. Yes, I went that far back. Mr. Marco Palos. Polo. Marco Polos, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. How about that, huh? Now I gotta mess things up. Oh yeah, I've been telling this story for a couple nights now, because this is officially the Retire the Trumpet tour. So let me explain to y'all why. This is my father's trumpet. I've been playing this trumpet since I was in junior high school. Let me rephrase. I've been trying to play this trumpet since I was in junior high. But it's an old horn, man. It's 60 years old, and it's kind of crumbling and not playing well, and air's leaking out of it, and it goes out of tune, and the valves stick, and unfortunately, I think it's time to put this on the shelf and clean it up and remember my father that way. But it's been a fun ride, man, playing this horn. My one tribute to my father is being able to play on his horn and try to play his little solos, because he was the greatest trumpet player there ever was. And this horn plays another special role to me. See, when I was 9 years old, I was on the road with my father, and he hadn't played the trumpet in 2 years, because doctors told him he had to stop because they thought he had had a heart attack, and he had to put the trumpet down. And he'd been playing the trumpet for 62 years, man. It made him famous. It made him who he was. He learned it on the streets of New Orleans. He learned on his brother's backup horn. See, my father played violin when he was a kid, and he thought the trumpet was cooler. So it was at Palumbo's when I was 9 years old, and I was with my Aunt Virginia, who is from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And she bought me like a little little tonic water and lime. I don't know what was in there. I thought I was cool. And I danced with her during this song. My father doesn't do too many slow songs, but he does this one. He's been playing it since 1936 was his first recording. It's my mother's favorite tune, and this particular arrangement is both our favorite songs. And on that night, my father said, forget the doctors. I don't care what they say. I'm going to pick up the trumpet, and I'm going to play this solo, because I love playing the trumpet. So he picked up this horn and played the solo in this song, and God willing, I'm going to be able to play it for you tonight. I'm confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you. Honest, I do, baby. I need you every moment. And in your eyes I read such strange things. But your lips deny they're true. Will your answer really change things or make me blue? See, I'm afraid someday you're gonna leave me, saying, can we still be friends? But if you go, you know doggone well you'll grieve me. 'Cause all my life, all my life, all my life on you depends. Am I guessing that you love me, baby? Dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over and over and over and over and over again. Keep looking over there and seeing the flashing lights. I want to.
Am I in trouble?
Wasn't me. That sounds like something to cheer us up a little bit. Let's get into some Walt Disney. How many people remember the Jungle Book? How many people know that Luis Prima was King Louis in the Jungle Book? Had a gold record for this. We put this on our debut CD, Return O to Wildest, because I figured it was about time I do this song. So I want y'all to enjoy our little version of it, and it goes a little something like this. Come on. Now I'm the king of the swingers, the jungle VIP. See, I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's been bothering me. I wanna be a man, baby, and stroll right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. You see, it's true. Someone like me can't learn to be like someone like you. Now, don't try to kid me, man. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dreams come true. See, I will ape your mannerisms. We'll be a set of twins. No one will know where Louis ends and Prima Jr. begins. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. You see, it's true. Someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. Ted Schumacher. Spiegel,
Yes, Luis Prima Jr.
do that slow number.
Oh, that really, really slow one?
Do that ballad that puts everybody to sleep.
Oh, boy. You are in so much trouble. Yes,
Aren't
this
I
is...
always? That's
you
why
are.
the cops are here.
I know. Just monitoring you. You never know. You can go off the rails.
They got numbers on the stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 feet I have to stay from her. It's in the restraining order.
Oh, life would be a dream. No. All in jest. Ah, Louis.
This is a fantastic little song that my mother, Gia, my own Prima, did with my father, that only my mother did it that way until we met Sarah, and now there's 2.
Yay. Sing along if you know the lyrics. I want you.
I want you.
I want you to. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Will you? Now will you please? Will you please tell? Would you please tell me if you're gonna be my baby? Listen to your mom and he never regret it. Cause if anybody wants, you can tell him that said it. The only thing he knows, and I never gonna get you. I've longed for you, baby, ever since I met you. Got you what I want, I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the governor. You say better start a face it if you ever lose my love. And I never can place it. I think so. You just don't give me some love. Carrying and touch me, all there, never time for to give me a little turned up. Maybe hold me down and do what I tell you. I want you. I want you to. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Will you? Now will you please? Will you please tell? Would you please tell me if you're gonna be my baby? Listen to your mom and he never regret it. Cause if anybody wants, you can tell him that said it. The only thing I know is that I never gonna get you. I'm long for you, baby. Ever since I met you, got you what I want. I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the governor. You say better start a face it if you ever lose my love. And I never can place it. I think so. You just give me some love. Carrying and talk to me, all there, never time. And you gave me a little burn up. Maybe hold me down and do what I tell you. I want you. I want you to. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby.
Sarah Spiegel.
Thank you.
Come on.
Woo-wee. Hey, 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 hey.
I eat antipasta twice just because she is so nice. Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. I eat super minestrone just to be with her alone. Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. Ti voglio bene. Angelina, I adore you. I voglio bene. Angelina, I live for you. And la passione. You have set my heart on fire. Ooh, Sarah Spiegel.
Sweet Sarah Spiegel.
You don't listen to my song. I eat cutlets parmesan so that I can gaze upon Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria. Oh, if she'll be on my economia, then I'll join the matrimony with the girl that serves spumoni, and Angelina will be mine. Let's go. C'è la luna, mette mare, mamma mia, mamma dare. Finché mia cuttinare, mamma mia, pensate tu. Si te dugno la musicante, ite va, ite bene, sempre lo strumento da mare dene. Si te figa molto sia lo strumento figa mia. Oh mamma, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mamma, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mamma, zumba zumba bacala. Zumba 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 bacala. C'è la luna, mette mare, mamma mia, mi mare dare. Metti mia cucciolata, mamma mia, pensate tu. Si ti dugna, bisciaio, ite va, ite meno, sempre bacala, mare dene. Si ti fica fantasia, bacala, mamma mia. Oh mamma, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Zizi, zuzu, ha ha, hey hey. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Oh mama, zumba zumba bacala. Willy bop, 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 willy bop. I smell sausage.
I smell sausage. I
Ha
smell
ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ho ho ho. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Play that horn. I'm just a gigolo.
Gigolo,
Everywhere I go,
gigolo,
people know the part I'm playing.
gigolo, gigolo, gigolo,
Well, they paid for every dance,
gigolo,
selling each romance.
gigolo, gigolo,
What they saying.
gigolo, gigolo.
Now there will come a day that youth will pass away with them. And what will they say about me? Cause when the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolo and life goes on without me. I'm just a gigolo.
Gigolo,
Everywhere I go,
gigolo,
people know the part I'm playing. Sing it with me.
gigolo, gigolo,
They paid for every dance,
gigolo,
selling each romance.
gigolo,
What they saying. Now there will come a day that youth will pass away. And what would they say about me? Let me hear you.
The end comes, I know they'll see just a gigolo.
Cause I ain't got nobody. Oh, when there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody that cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some little mama come and rescue me. Cause I ain't. Hello, singers! Sweet love song! All of the time. Dream only me. Only me. Bop de bos de bop, milli bop. I ain't got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody. Marco Polo. Nobody. Nobody. Hami malega, longly, bella, bazoogali, but I ain't got nobody. Nobody, nobody that cares for me. Nobody that cares for me. Well, I'm so sad and lonely. Oh, lonely, 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 lonely. Oh, I gotta be choosy. Come and rescue me, 'cause I ain't so bad. And I'll sing out, sweet love song, all of the time. She wanted me, only me, baby, mama, sugar, darling. I ain't got nobody, baby, and there's nobody. There's nobody. Nobody. There's nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody cares for me. when the saints go marching in, and when the saints go marching in, I wanna be there in the band. When the saints go marching in, and when the saints go marching in, and when the saints go marching in, I wanna be there in Woodbridge. When the cats come a hopping down. Hey! Ha 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 ha! Ay ay ay! Mepele masa! Ay ay ay! Mepele kute! Habakalagasun! Yeah. On the saxophone from Astoria, California, Mr. Marco Policy. Trombone from Astoria, California, Philip Clevenger, ladies and gentlemen, Philip Clevenger. From Hollywood, California, on the trumpet, Ted Schumacher, ladies and gentlemen, Ted Schumacher. From Phoenix, Arizona, Ryan McKay, ladies and gentlemen, on the guitar, Ryan McKay. From Las Vegas, Nevada, on the keyboards, Greg Fox. Greg Fox, Greg Fox. Look out now. From Los Angeles, on the bass, ladies and gentlemen, A.D. Adams. 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 for having us. I hope y'all had a good time. On behalf of Ted Schumacher, Philip Clevenger, Marco Paulos, Steve Pandus, A.D. Adams, Ryan McKay, Greg Fox, and the beautiful Miss Sarah Spiegel. We would like to thank Mayor John for having us. I'd like to thank John Lottie and Jerry LaGuardia for bringing us to Jersey to play for everybody. I need to thank Jack Hosa and his entire team, every single one of you, for providing the greatest sound that we get to experience everywhere. Make sure you go to LuisPrimaJR.com, LuisPrimaJR.com. Find out our tour dates, look for information, and we will be over here with CDs for sale. Or if you just want to stop by and say hi, please stop by and say hi. I am Luis Prima Jr. Thanks for sharing an evening with us. God bless. Drive careful. Love y'all, and good night.